Welcome back, guys, to another edition of Real Madrid material. And today's topic would be Keylor Navas. In case you haven't noticed, he has not been in top form. Yesterday, he gave away an own goal versus Real Betis, and that just raises even more and more concerns. And of course, that always makes people turn to the alternative, which is Kiko Casilla. Seen as he's a pretty damn good keeper. I think Zidane should give him a decent amount of games so he can stay in form in case Navas continues to tank in his form. So at least we have someone that can instill confidence in the fans across. Like Zidane said after the press conference, he continues to instill confidence in the players in their worst moments, and I really like that. Because right now I believe Keylor is going through something. I don't know what it is, but so far he has not been the same since he came back from his surgery. And I don't know if this is funny, but I think he played better when he had the ankle issue, even though it wasn't noticeable. I think he played better before surgery. I'm not blaming the surgery or anything, because he needed it because he wasn't comfortable walking around and running and jumping. Same with Danilo, but so far, since he came back, he hasn't really been the same. He's had a few good instances, and credit to him though for that last-minute save versus Real Betis, because that helped us make sure the match stayed at 2-1. But I don't know what's going on. Maybe he needs a couple more months. But we are right now. This is March. We only have 2 months left in the season, and the season is over. He needs to step up his form. He needs to step it up, because this is not the time for anyone to try and be rediscovering themselves or their form. Now, what I'm suggesting is that I like the fact that Zidane is continuing to play him and give him that confidence to play out his form, so that he can at least regain it and be confident in himself. So far, so good. Even though this is unusual for Keylor to be making this much mistakes at all, concerning how he played last season. But then again, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. Now, form is temporary. I'm rooting for him to get it back, but in this time and space, I think we need to keep the ship going. Maybe we should sit him down for the games like versus Real Betis. I think we need to sit him down and give Kiko a chance, and then play Navas for all the other big and important games. And speaking on Kiko, I kind of feel sorry for him, because I wish we were still in the Copa del Rey, because I think that was his tournament. That would have helped him get a decent amount of matches and regain form. I feel, even though he has so far, he has not complained. He has never come out and say, "Oh no, I'm not starting games. I'm going to leave. I'm not signing contract extensions." And I applaud him for that, for keeping his head down and just continuing to work, just like Vasquez. But I think games like the Real Betis, anytime we play the Rayo Vallecanos of La Liga, I think he needs to play those games alongside Morata, so that at least they gain form. They gain enough form to be ready for in any big game, in case anything happens to the main starters. So far, I'm rooting for Kiko once again. I hope his form gets better, because when he gets better, we all look good, and he looks even better when he's making those incredible or insane and unseen saves. That's what I have to say for today, folks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Or you can follow this channel on Twitter, at Boomintano TV. It's the same name for Instagram and Facebook. I'm out.